Oh, sorry. Morning, morning, morning. Yeah, I was muted. Um, okay, so we have Pavel today speaking, I think at 12. And let's see if we have any other data or anything else. I think we do. I think we do. We're green on Tesla, but Tesla has a big move to the upside now. But as long as it's under yesterday high, Tesla is bearish. Mhm. Today's Wednesday. Yeah, so we have Fed speaking today since 9:45. Today's Wednesday. We have Michelle. We have these data, and then we have this guy, and then we have Powell at 12:10. Tricky day for with that. Too many people talking, too many stuff going on in the morning. But we'll see. So, like, this is these are the 10 accounts that I'm doing for the challenge, and also I added 5 mine that I was like, if I'm trading 10, why not trading mine also? Like, other 5 accounts that I have that are not in the challenge, the 5 PAs. That way I just trade once a day and I'm done. Morning, morning. Welcome. Hopefully we have a easy day. I don't think so because again we have Powell speaking today, but we'll see. Microsoft is super weak. Let's see. Tesla is looking bullish. Nvidia is holding pretty good. 884, which is yesterday's low, around yesterday's low. Well, no, that's yesterday's open. Yesterday's low is 876. But Nvidia maybe want to retest 900. Kind of like Apple for a possible swing, but I don't know if I want to swing any options today. Let's check Apple's contracts. Okay, I got Apple 167.5 for this week. And I'm gonna get a few also for next week. Same strike. Yeah. My stop loss is gonna be under 168. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like that wedge on Apple. Yeah, let's see. Okay, it looks like we might 440 might react as resistance here on the Q. It's a little bit above 440, so basically yesterday's open and it's gonna be yesterday high for SPY. Okay, Nvidia is rejecting there. The Q is rejecting. SPY is looking bullish. I really want to play these gaps here on SPY and the Q. Morning, Mike. I really like that hold on Apple 169, 168. My trigger yesterday high acting as support. You gotta see yesterday high, at least on SPY because the Q is too far from it. But on SPY, it's either gonna keep acting as resistance or if act as support, that's if act as support is bullish, so it means it's gonna go higher. The Q is very weak. We have, yeah, PMI in 5 minutes. Okay, let's wait for PMI. I'm kinda getting tempted on getting short here on the Q. This is tempting me. But yeah, let's do the smart thing. Waiting for PMI. Look at Apple. I like Apple. Apple is looking pretty good. Mm, Nvidia and Microsoft are very weak. Especially Microsoft. Microsoft is very, very weak. I want to see Apple going to 170. It has like a little gap there. I don't know if it's a gap, but it looks kind of empty from yesterday high till 170. No, it's not a gap, but I think that's a good PT price target, 170. Yeah, Nvidia. Dang it, I wanted to short this. Tesla is dying. Tesla's looking beautiful. That put play is looking pretty good. You guys on anything? 165 rejection, 166 rejection on Tesla. I want to see Apple breaking pre-market high, 169.50, and then can go to 170. But I feel like nothing is moving. Oh, if I don't get any good setup and I miss this one, just waiting for PMI, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, PMI is out. I don't use 2 minute time frame. No, I'm not gonna wait for any speech. It's gonna talk at 12. My trading is before 12. Or maybe I take a break and then we trade after in the afternoon, like at 2 or 1:30. Come on, SPY, go here. Go to 519. Nothing is moving. I feel it, I don't know if it's me, but I feel like nothing is moving. Like everything's moving very, very slow. Come on, Tesla, die already. Bro, this market the past, I don't know, 3 weeks, 1 month, it's been so boring. Like, nothing to trade. Like, it's been super weird. I think that's maybe what happened after you get a very easy market because it only went up like for like a year, maybe, I don't know, 6 months. How long has the market been up like pretty much every single month? And that is not normal, but it was just too easy to trade. And now we have this crazy choppy market, difficult to trade, and it's not normal either. So I don't know, it's been very weird. We need to pay attention how the market is moving and just adapt to that. So before it was very easy to swing trade, now it's more like a scalper market. Okay, so Nvidia is holding pretty good. We have Microsoft bouncing, and we have SPY kind of try to hold. Maybe the market is doing nothing because it's waiting for Powell. Come on, Tesla, die already. I want Tesla at 160. At 160, 150, I'm gonna start buying shares. I already bought a little bit last month around 160. When was it? Yeah, last month. But I kind of want to get more shares. Okay, I like the reaction on the Q. I like this, like what I'm looking is I like this reaction on the Q, but we have Nvidia, Microsoft, and Apple right at support. So it could easily bounce. It's a little bit tricky. Apple looking weak. Tesla very weak. Nvidia is holding pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna go long here on the Q. NQ. I got one NQ. I like this VWAP hold. Let's see. I'm looking for a possible retest of this 440 level. Okay, I like that. Come on, give me a little bit more there. Okay. I'm out. I like that. It looks pretty bullish, but I want to see it breaking this level here. If break this level and we see a break and retest there, I might go for a long here. Mm. Apple now is looking pretty weak. I like how Nvidia is holding the VWAP. It's looking bullish Nvidia, but it needs to break pre-market high. And Microsoft on the 5 minute time frame looks bullish, but it's rejecting yesterday's close. It's rejecting 420, which is not too bullish. So this is what I'm waiting here. I'm waiting for this or this on the SPY and the Q, the same thing, but with this level here. Pretty much the same thing. It's either keeps rejecting or breaks out, and if act as support, we go for the upside. And I traded here NQ instead of like minis instead of micros because I knew these this trade it was gonna be quick, very quick. So with micros, the gain would have been too small. But if I see and the Q breaking this level and acting as support, I'm gonna buy well, I was thinking micros because that way I can sell a few on the way up and I can wait until it goes to yesterday high or around there. But it depends if it moves fast or not because if it takes too long, um maybe it takes forever to go to yesterday high and I don't want to hold anything near 12 when Powell starts speaking. Powell is coming at 12:10, I think. But nothing is like a hell yeah buy. Everything's like meh. What I, the only thing that I really like is Tesla puts. And I like this rejection also on the Q. The thing is like it's still above the VWAP and SPY is too far from resistance. So if the Q were rejecting here but SPY were closer to resistance, that would be an easy short play. But I want to see a SPY higher. Mhm. No, so yeah, pretty much nothing. We have nothing. Not much to do here. The Russell. Let's see. The Russell is pretty weak also. If loses yesterday's low, that's your short play there. But yeah, it's looking weak. It's definitely rejecting yesterday's close. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The Russell is looking pretty similar to the Q. Yeah, if you check the daily on the Q and IWM, it's pretty much the same. So Nvidia is rejecting. Apple is just doing nothing but is holding. Um, Microsoft is doing nothing, but Microsoft looks like a bear flag. Tesla holding. What is Google doing? Google is holding pretty good. I think Google is just gonna consolidate between 156 and 153. PMI at 10? Okay, 1 minute for PMI. Apple is looking pretty solid so far. Okay. Okay, that was a break that I wanted to see. So now we see if the market can really hold that. If can really hold that, I will with SPY. But please don't fill the gap before me getting in. Okay, so yeah, we want to see SPY holding this pre-market high as support or yesterday high as support, and then we play the gap. I would like to see it like this 5 minute candle closing like that, and the next one pulling down. Google is looking like a 3 bar play on the daily. Whoa. That's insane. Okay. Calm down, Spy. Calm down. I wanna trade you. Okay. Mm, I'm taking a little bit of profits on the weeklies on Apple. In fact, I'm all out on Apple weeklies. I'm holding the next one, the next week. I wish I had that mini, that I held that mini, because the Q was looking pretty bullish, all the way holding here. It was looking like it was flagging, but we know that is not good. Holding through hope on news or data is no bueno. That's if we do that more than once, we're gonna develop bad habits, and that's pretty much YOLOing. Damn, look Nvidia. Look Nvidia. 900, about to hit 900 again. Freaking market. I need a pullback here or some consolidation so I can enter anything. We want to see the Q holding 441.50. I don't know if it was good or bad. I don't really pay attention to that. I just trade whatever, however the market move. I honestly don't pay attention to that. I learn that it's a waste of time reading news or data. I just like to know when we have data coming up, and then I just leave the market do whatever it wants to do, and then we trade that. But it looks like we're gonna have no trades. No, I'm not. I'm not on Google. Sadly. Sadly, I'm not on Google. Yeah, 1210. Okay, Nvidia's rejecting 900. We might get a pullback here. Let's see. Microsoft going again for 422, 421.50. If Microsoft can break 422, that will be bullish. So the Q can hold above 441, it's bullish, and that will be our pullback. Because around 441 it's pre-market high, and 441.50 is around yesterday's close or high. I'm sorry, yesterday high. So basically we have this level here that we want to see acting as support. We want to see consolidation here. Okay, I'm gonna start buying here. SPY could still go to 519. If that happened, the Q is gonna pull down a little bit more. And if I see a SPY going to 519 and hills there, I'm gonna add more. So are we thinking? So 200 per day, I think it will be a very good like if we make 200 on these accounts and I trade from Monday to Thursday, um I think we'll pass these accounts in like, I would say 250. 250 per day, it's like 2 weeks. Or maybe a little bit under 2 weeks. Let's sell here a little bit. Okay, Nvidia is definitely rejecting there. And Microsoft, it's the same resistance that it's been fighting for days now. 421. Finally, we have an easy day, or I have an easy trading day. I think so, so far. Okay, I like that move there. I think it will be healthier if we just consolidate for a little bit here. We just stay maybe 2, 3 more candles here, and then we break out. Kind of want to sell here and then wait for another pullback near 441, but it looks like it wants just to break out again. Let's see. Whoa, Microsoft. Microsoft. Google is rejecting. We have Nvidia holding. Apple is holding. I sold another one, just holding one. Look at this move. That's insane. It's Microsoft. Microsoft is about to break 422. If can break 422 and that level can act as support, that's a very bullish. It's gonna go to 421, 424, and then 426. Okay. Okay, I'm all out. I think we're good with that. Finally, good trades. Apple is looking great so far. Nvidia needs to break 900. Good trade, finally. So we were patient and waited for a good entry, and we got for that entry. Pretty clean. I kind of want to see a pullback to 441 or around there. Like I want to see another pullback to this level here on the Q. And I will enter there again. And I will do exactly the same thing. Hey, morning. Mm, that was beautiful. Pretty clean. If you have 20 accounts and you only go for $200 daily, which is not difficult to do, so not being greedy, 200 multiplied by 20, you have 4K daily. Just think about that. 20 accounts, only $200, you have 20K. You have 4K daily. And if you trade, let's just say you trade 5 times per week, that's 20K. Only making 200 per day. So obviously you make more, you lose some days, you make some more some days, and then you lose other days. So let's just say between like an average of 200 per day. That is not difficult, like at all. With futures, that's very viable. um yeah, and whatever. I think I'm pretty much done here. If we don't get a pullback to 441.50, 441, I think I'm pretty much done. Let's see if Apple's gonna go to 170. Um, my classes are closed. Um, my mentoring classes are closed. I'm not teaching, like I'm teaching right now, but these classes end on the 21st, I think, and I'll be done. I think for the year. I don't know. Most likely I'm done with that. If you were nervous, maybe it was because you were trading with too much size. You passed those accounts trading minis or micros. Yeah, minis, it's too much. Go with micros. You're getting nervous with minis. With minis, we gotta be very quick. Okay, so Nvidia broke 900. Let's see if it's gonna hold yesterday high, because yesterday went above 900 but then closed under. So on the daily rejected that level. I'm not charging anything right now because it's close. That apple play was perfection. Look this beautiful wedge. Beautiful. There was Apple was the only um setup that I was looking to play today, at least with options. It was the only setup that I post on my Discord besides Spy and the Q. Look at this. When you have a plan and you follow your plan. This was the only setup that I was looking to play today, besides Spy and the Q. Pretty clean falling wedge. Trade of eight sometimes also glitch, so I think um people love Ninja. I never tried Ninja, honestly. I've been only using Trade of eight since the beginning. But I'm only been trading futures for like 7 months now, maybe 6, 7 months. September. I started in September. Yeah, this was exactly the move that I was looking yesterday, yes. Mm-hmm. For micros, it's pretty much the same ticker. You only put like the M at the beginning. So you can see it here. So NQ is only NQ, but micros are I'm sorry, MNQ. So it's pretty much the same ticker, but you just add an M. It doesn't change if it's Tradeovate, Ninja, or anything. It's the same. You don't change tickers on brokers. It's like Apple. Apple is Apple everywhere. It's the same thing with micros and minis. Tickers are exactly the same. Okay, Apple hit 170. I'm taking a little bit of profits on the next weeks, and I'm just gonna hold runners there. Well, yeah. So trade pretty much like that was my plan. Say 170 on Apple, and That's pretty much done for me. I'm just I'm only gonna hold like one runner. Just for science. I got in Apple with options. And I traded NQ and minis and micros with futures. So yeah, super happy with today. Finally, I have a very clean day. Tesla is bullish. Let's see. Tesla has a big gap above. So if Tesla can break yesterday high, which looks like it wants to, it's gonna go for that gap. I wanna pull back here. So yeah, Tesla looks like it wants to break yesterday high. I should have held at least one micro there as a runner, but I didn't want it to be greedy, but I had no reason to sell. At least not everything there. Yeah, I'm still there. I think I'm about to get stop out, but I said it, I don't care if it goes to zero. So and it's only one contract, so I don't really doesn't really matter much to me, but yeah, I'm still in that one. Buenos dias, Robert. Yeah, it's pretty much a YOLO trade. But if Tesla breaks yesterday high and that level act as support, I think it's gonna go for the gap or at least to 170.30. That's Monday's low. And that's a very valid setup. That wouldn't be a YOLO. I think I'm pretty much done. I was waiting here for for a for a pullback, but I think I'm pretty much done. I don't know. I'll see if we have a kind of like a faster pullback here to 5 19 maybe to the VWAP. That could be another good entry here on SPY, or maybe 542 on the Q. It looks like it's getting tired. We're starting to have a bunch of wicks at the top. So we'll see. And Nvidia is rejecting kind of yesterday high. So we'll see. Nvidia, let's see, Nvidia wants, looks like it wants to break out there, but it's kind of rejecting. Google is doing another inside day. Kind of looks like a 3-bar play. And Microsoft finally broke 492. I'm sorry, 422. A pullback to 422 could be a good entry to play the upside continuation on Microsoft. Any of you catch that upside with me on the Q? Or Apple? Yeah, no pullback so far. I think we're gonna get it soon because Nvidia looks like it's getting tired, and same thing with Microsoft. You guys are very quiet today. Oh, yeah, you guys are super sleepy. It's too late for that. It's almost 11. Well, it's 10:30. Thank you. Where's the guy that I wanted to teach me to trade? It's very quiet right now. Adobe, I don't like trading anything that is so expensive. I don't think it's worth it. The pop off? What pop off? I don't know what pop off. I don't think I never had that on Trade of Eight. But I don't know, maybe looking on the settings. Through Apex? What? I don't know. Like I don't trade through Apex. I didn't even know you can do that. Are you sure? Just go to a Tradeovate website and log in, and that's what you're gonna have. This. What you see on my screen. Man, look at Apple. Keep going. Apple is pretty much straight up. That's insane. Oh. Who's on Apple with me? No one? Whoa. Apple exploding. But yeah, I can see that Spice is starting to getting tired there. There. Look, a bunch of wicks and kind of curving down. Look at this. Nope, the other side. Like that. Kind of starting to curve down. Maybe it's gonna consolidate here at 520 and then flag, maybe. I would love to see it back down to 519 or the VWAP. Mm. And Nvidia keeps rejecting yesterday high. So Nvidia has this level here. That's rejecting. That was kind of yesterday high, and it was important level the past. It's been an important level the past few days. It keeps rejecting there. Let's go with something like this. Yep. So needs, I will say, needs to hold 904 as support to keep going higher. Look at Apple. Apple, Apple. The next level I see it's 172 maybe? 170, 150, 172. So this market's been so weird. We have like one, maybe two red days, and it's pretty much buy the dip. That is no bueno. We're gonna have like bad trading habits. That is not normal. Come on, give me a pullback. Give me a pullback. What did say Meta doing? Meta was very strong yesterday. Let's see. Oh yeah, 500. Ooh, 500. Meta 500. I didn't have an alert there. If I had an alert there, I would have traded Meta to the upside also. 500 was the level that I was looking on Meta. Yeah, I completely broke this downtrend. If can hold 500, pretty bullish. But right now, it's kind of at resistance. But yeah, that was a beautiful break, retest of 500, then boom. Very clean. So looks like today, everything looks pretty clean. Finally. Well, at least in the morning, right? I will not go short on anything, even if we see a pullback, a potential pullback. Why you want to go against the trend? Look how clean and strong the trend is. When you have an uptrend, you want to wait for pullbacks and then you buy the upside on pullbacks, pretty much. Going against the trend, yeah, you can have a good scalp, but it's just too risky, not worth it. Unless you want a YOLO. Can you pull back? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. But I'm not looking to go against the trend. Especially not in such a strong one. Ooh, IWM. IWM has a big gap of, okay. Wait. Look at these. It has a gap. Yesterday high. If we see it yesterday high acting as support, that's the next one. Okay, I like that one. I'm gonna go very small. Let's go with 3 micros. Just a little trade here. Come on, move. I went very small because I can see the Q on SPY getting tired here. So it looks like the market was to pull back. But I like this possible gap fill on IWM. Also, I don't want to give much back if it goes against me. That thing is not moving. Is the market like very slow now? Micros is the same. Oh no, for RTY, I'm sorry, RTY is different. Is M2KM. M2K. Come on, move, move. But you guys can see the symbols here. You guys see it. It's all here. Yeah, probably the market just don't do much after this big push. Waiting for Powell. On Microsoft, it's looking super bullish. Same with Apple. The Q is consolidating and SPY too. Got one more there, so I have four in total. I don't have a target here. Well, it will be the gap fill. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I'll see how it's gonna move. But it will be most likely this gap. but I'm not gonna be greedy on this one either. So maybe go for the gap, maybe not, but technically it will be the gap. So let's see, we want to see it holding here. Yeah, could even go lower because we have this pre-market high here and then we have the VWAP lower. But I want to see it holding here. Want to see it holding this level here. Anyone watching a good TV show? I need a new one. I need to watch the last season of what's the name of the HBO Rich Family? What's the name of that show? I forgot. It's not Billions. It's mm, Entre Tierras. Succession. I need to watch the last season of Succession. And okay. Money Heist? Yes, of course. I watched the Spanish one. Yeah, of course. Griselda, I already did. No, I don't think you can trade futures on Robinhood, and I will definitely not trade futures on Robinhood. Definitely no, no futures. Like you cannot trade anything that you need to be fast on Robinhood. Robinhood is it's it's free. Anything that is free, it's not good for scalping. I already watched La Sociedad de las Nieves, de la Nieve also. I watched You. I liked the first season and maybe the second one. Though I couldn't finish the third one. I think it was a very good show the first two seasons. Then it's really bad. Attorney Wood, so good. I love Attorney Wood. Also, it looks like you're new with futures. Don't use your money. If you're new with futures, try using a prop firm. That way you're only risking like $30 or so, $40 or 50, and then try it out a little bit and see if you really like it. I use Apex because I think it's like with no matter what profit, well, you need to go for a pro firm that is popular because they're pay. They really pay out what we make on our profits, right? So go with any that you it can be Top Step, it can be Apex, and what's there's like three or four, like the top four. I use Apex because that was the first one that I used and I never had any problem. I always get paid. So and they're pretty good on the support tickets. They always answer anything to me pretty fast. So that's what I like using that one. But yeah, don't risk your money, especially if you're new. You can on options. I'm sorry, with futures, it's if you use your money and you're starting trading futures, you're gonna lose that money so fast. You have no idea. With futures, you can see me guys losing like it looks like I'm losing like I don't know 11K, but technically I'm not losing anything because it's not my money. The bear. Oh yeah, the bear. Yeah, I think is it about a chef or something like that, or someone working on a restaurant? I'm gonna try that once. Nothing gold can stay. Okay, I'm searching that one. I love K dramas, so I never watch any Chinese, but if you say it's good, I'll go for it. Powell, it's a 12:10. 12:10 Eastern. Exactly. Anything that, like, when you're using prop firms, the only thing that matters is getting paid. Like, whatever goes on into your account, bank account. That's it. Yeah, I got plenty payout from Apex. Like, plenty payouts. Yeah. And Apex is the only prop firm that allows you to trade with 20 accounts at the same time. You most likely you're doing something wrong because this is um this is Tradeovate, and you guys can see me I'm trading with 15 accounts in one group, and I'm having no problem. I had it one day last week, I think it wasn't working. Okay, Tesla looks like it broke my resistance. Let's see. Yeah, well, kinda. It's about to. Yeah, it's trying. Yeah, of course you have to pay activation for all 20. So they gotta make money, right? How any prop firm make money? With the fees. With when you buy a valuation account and then when you pay for the PAs. That's how they make money. No trade away. Why using a third party when you can use like very easy trade away groups? And there are plenty. YouTube tutorials for that. And it's very easy, honestly. It's very easy. But if you already have a group and you're having problem, just delete that group and make it again. Make another one. Yeah, delete that group and make a new one. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for being here. There's already a bunch of videos about it, but I might do one. The thing is, like, to make a trade tutorial video, I have to get a new account on another platform because I don't want to show my accounts on Apex, like all my info, right? So if I to do a tutorial, you can see those guys that make tutorials on Tradeovate. They make a new account because that way is safe to show like pretty much everything. Because I cannot make a tutorial with this Tradeovate that I'm using, and that's where I have all my info. And if I wanna make a tutorial showing how to trade, how to use it pretty much, how to make groups, I'm gonna show everything there. And I don't want to. But it's very easy. Even Apex have tutorials about that. So go to the Apex um FAQ website and just search type Tradeovate. You can and you'll have their tutorial there. Netflix? Let's see. Netflix gone. It's about to hit resistance. So not much to do here. That's your resistance. The thing is like flying. And the entry, it was here when you broke yesterday high. That was your Netflix entry. Now it's pretty much about to hit resistance. So if you're on Netflix already, congrats. You got a monster move. If not, it's too late. It's already gone. So the entry was here. Look, Netflix looked like it had a bear flag, but it just boom boom. And yeah, the entry was here, pretty much, and that was a perfect setup. Look how it broke that resistance, retested, and then boom. That was a perfect setup there. But yeah, it's about to hit resistance. Like it's too late. Spy is definitely getting tired. We can see a bunch of wicks keeps going higher, but it has a bunch of wicks, and the candlesticks are getting smaller and smaller, like pretty small. Look how the difference of the size of the candlestick size here, and then look at this. Yeah, the Russell, it's not moving, but it's consolidating at yesterday high, which that is bullish. So let's be patient. And technically, IWM so far is doing nothing. for me to get out, and I've seen so many times IWM doing nothing and then it moved when the market is doing nothing. So it it moved by itself sometimes. 521 is the next resistance on SPY. And 444 is the next resistance on the Q. Falling wedge maybe? Maybe? At resistance? Let's check this out so it looks cleaner. That will be your scalp put. Falling wedge here. It's getting tighter and tighter and it's about to hit resistance. I'll be back, guys. 1 minute. Okay. IWM is looking good. Mm, so far. Looks like the falling wedge is. I'm sorry, this is a rising wedge, not a falling wedge. With this pattern here. Come on, just move, do something. Yeah, I definitely like this hold. Definitely like that hold. Maybe a flag. No, just boom boom. Just move. Okay, I have. Let's do this protein bar review. It's my first time trying this Quest kind of Reese's like. It has 200 calories, 15 grams of fat, 13 grams of carbs, 4 grams of sugar, and 11 grams of protein. Very low in protein. Let's see. Oops. Look exactly like a Reese's. Mm, mm, mm. It's pretty good. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. For a protein snack, you have to only have 11 grams of protein. But if you're like me, that you love Reese's, you can definitely take these better options. It's a better option than Reese's. And only have four, like, oh no, I'm sorry. It has 4 grams of fiber and less than 1 gram of sugar. Pretty good. It's a peanut butter cups. Pretty much like a Reese's. This one. Come on, IWN, just move. Go for the gap. But it's looking pretty good, this trade. Okay, I like that move. Spike is projecting 521. And the Q is pretty much near 444, which is a resistance. Let's see if IW is gonna move higher with the market moving lower, because I've seen IWNs making like big move with the Q and SPY going lower. Hopefully that's what we got today. I wake up today with my nose with a big like uh blood stain on my pillow because I had a I cannot take vitamin C. I get nosebleed. Vitamin C and sun. And I took vitamin C yesterday and I played paddle on this freaking hot weather here in Miami. The Q keeps trying to go higher. Nvidia is consolidating. It looks like it wants to break that 904 level. Microsoft is holding pretty good. And Apple, it looks like it's flying. I'm kind of thinking on swinging IWM options, but that will be risky. I like the the swing there because I like that possible gap play, maybe the entire day today or maybe till tomorrow. The thing is Powell. Should I go for one contract? No, no. No, that was a scammer. No, I did not. I did not DM anyone. I got another person that sent me a DM and showed me here. I posted it. I think I need to post it on my Discord, but I posted here. So, okay, so one person, look, they made exactly this. They use my picture, they use my banner, they put my link. They use everything. The only difference is that my username on Discord, it has ADR that it has a point there, trading charts. But they pretty much use the same, and they are on they read everything that Vince post because um they scam in the past. Like this is the first time they tried scamming with like using my pictures and everything. It was where was it? I don't know where it was, but it was on last month, like a month ago. They were also sending pictures, sending messages with my username, kind of like ADR. They put ADR also, but I post here what's my since when I'm a member of Discord. So it's from uh the 28th, the second 28th on 18 on the 18th. And now they put that, I don't know how they did that, but they put the 20. They have the 20, so they have an account from the 24th on the 28th. But yeah, the difference is they're using everything that I have. My banner, my name, the same pictures, everything. The only difference is this is my real account. I have a ADR and then I have a point there. It's ADR dot trading charts. Um, no, I'm not flattered because then if I really want to send a message to someone, then most likely they're not gonna answer because they're gonna think I'm a scammer. That's a nightmare. I don't like that. So I will say if you talk with me before, and the scammers send you a DM, you're gonna have pretty much two messages from me. So it's gonna look weird here. You're gonna have two ADRs here. I think that's the easiest way to know. We're gonna have two people here. Two ADR here on your DMs. But yeah, pay attention to my username here. It has a dot. And most likely they're gonna ask you for cryptos. So we know if someone on anything on Instagram, IG, Discord, anywhere, YouTube, if they're asking you anything, they start first with asking you how's your trade, if you're having any problem, blah blah blah, and then they're gonna try to sell you something, but the payment's gonna be through crypto. You know right away that's a scam. They're gonna ask you for payments on Bitcoin. Should we do a quick NQ, I'm sorry, ES short here with SPY rejecting 521? That thing is kind of tempting me there. We have Nvidia at resistance. SPY is looking like it wants to reject 521. Mm, 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 mm. The Q is rejecting 444. That could be a quick scalp there. I don't know. I don't know. If I see a, excuse me, let's see if a spy can bounce here again, and then I'll take one. No, it's an iPhone. It's a regular iPhone. Maybe because I have a very small face, but it's an iPhone. And I also have very small hands. So it's an iPhone. You have been for 5 minutes? Yes, that's tempting. I just don't want to go against the trend. Mm, but the gap is pretty much filled on the daily. And 444 is the rejection point on the Q. Nvidia is rejecting, it's still kinda around 900, 909. It's rejecting 904, which is the level that I want to see Nvidia being above and use it as support, but it's rejecting that level. Tesla looks like it wants to go for the gap. Is it risky here? Play this 521 rejection. Quick, short there. Let's go. I got one. Yes, it's gonna be a quick one. So it's definitely using this level here as rejection. I want to see a SPY losing the 9 EMA, maybe going to 520.50 and then 520. Come on, move lower. So the first one, it will be is 520.50. And then 520. Mm-mm-mm. We need a pullback from Nvidia and Apple. The Q keeps rejecting 444. So both the Q and SPY are rejecting resistance. Okay, we have like 40 minutes before Powell, but I kind of want to get in, like get out of these positions before like at 12 or before 12. This is why I don't like going against the trend, because when you go against the trend, it's very difficult to get a good move, a good rejection. But it keeps rejecting the same level. Stress balls. Keeps rejecting there. Come on, SPY. Just go lower. Okay, I like that rejection. Come on, SPY, just die there. Lower. Okay, give me a little bit more. Well, we definitely have this curve here. And it's pretty much doing lower highs. If Nvidia can go down and retest the VWAP, that would be perfect. I think I'm gonna end flat with these two positions. Mm. We have like 5 more minutes. Okay, I wanna see the IWM holding here. If cannot hold this support, I'm getting out. Do something. Do something. Okay, I'm getting out of IWM. I'm out. That was like $40 between this loser and the ES winner. Beautiful rejection of 521 and 444 on the queue. Whoa, that was a big move there. Okay, I think I'm done for today. Let me see. We're up for over $400. Where is it? So let's go. So this is today. We're off 55, almost $56 on the challenge account in total. 420, almost $422 today. Uh, we have 91.50 on a loser, and then this is the total without fees. Not bad. Yeah, I think the time wasn't on my side. Powell is it's about to speak in like 15 minutes, but I don't regret this trade, honestly. I like that setup. It was holding above previous day high. It was holding like the 30-minute time frame was looking good until wait until what the heck on like this it was looking pretty bullish, right? That was resistance. It was acting as support. All was looking good until now that it had that reaction there. Ooh, look at SPY. But yeah, pretty good day, I think. Beautiful Apple trade. Beautiful scalp here on this 521 reaction. Small loser. I think the morning, like the second trade was the best one. These QQQ break retest here and we play the upside. That was the trade of the day. That was very clean. That was very, very clean. But super happy with today. Finally, I feel like I traded good today. But also we have very clean setups in the morning, right? But we were patient and wait until data. We wait for a pullback after this break of this resistance. So pretty happy with today. Apple was beautiful. It was the only chart that I was looking to trade options today, and I followed my plan. Yeah, so pretty happy with today. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the likes and for subscribing. I'm very close to 3,000 subscribers. I think I'm gonna get there this week, hopefully. Hopefully. But thank you guys. Super happy with today. See you guys mañana. Bye.